Alrighty, we are back. Right. So in the last episode, we did some work in the sewer. We did some work over here, where our big ship is going to go. And now I just got to figure out what I want to do now. So what do we have? We have 34 plates. I'm going to need more than that. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some materials. I'm not going to need that. I need more plates. I need a lot more plates. Okay. So we'll build another 4,000. So T3 assembler 1 and 2, each building 2,000. Okay. All right, so that should be enough plates to get me started. All right. We have a lot of work to do. I want to get the basic structure of the ship built. So that way we at least kind of have something to go off of here. So first things first, merge block. And we want that to go. Okay, so that's on the bottom, that's there. Okay, so that is where we want that to go. Okay, so from here, okay, so then this is going to be at the level of the large hydrogen thrusters. Okay. So let me think. We're going to rename this block ship merge block. Or just ship merge. I suppose that works. Okay. So next thing. Okay, so okay, I gotta think about how wide this thing is gonna be again. So 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Wait. Isn't it gonna be a lot bigger than that? Trying to remember how I had this designed in my head. Okay, instead of just watching me stare off into nothing, I'm going to pause it and try to remember, and I will be right back. Okay, I think I remember. All right, so then this is going to be, oh, what is that? A thrush coming in? Okay. I think we're okay. All right, so this is going to be a 3-block wide area. Like so. And then we have to get, okay, so let me think. Okay, so I think this needs to be a conveyor block. And I need interior plates, apparently. I thought I had some, but I guess not. Okay, interior plate. Okay, and we'll grab some more of these just in case, and we'll grab some more of those just in case. Okay. All right. So, interior block here. followed by straight tube here, and straight tube here, followed by large hydrogen thrusters. And I am just going to use the normal ones. I'm not going to use these ones. So, okay. And then this needs to go down here. Nope, like this. Okay. Wait. No. Sorry. Hang on. Okay, so this, so 17 is here, 15 is here, 13 is here, 11 is here. Okay, yeah, so this has to go in one more and then out. But should I just tear the whole thing down and redo it? That's probably a better idea, I think. Okay, so oh man, going up is very, very fast. And of course, we're zoomed all the way out. Okay. So I think we actually have to extend these all the way out instead of at 7.5. So I guess we'll change this to 10 again. Okay, and then the reason for that is because then it puts this block, if it's going to be 11, so if this is 17 block, if you're looking at the ladder, so 17 block, 15 block, 13 block, and then 11 block is the edge of the ship, which is where the merge block has to be. And then once we have that out, this whole thing needs to actually be moved in. Is this gonna throw everything off? Probably. Okay, that just dropped everything off. I guess that's okay. And now we need to go over here to throw this thing back in. Okay. Okay, so let's grab all of these pieces and parts. Have to break this thing apart too. Probably not going to have the room for it. Okay. So then we go tube and tube. And then we can do the large thrusters. Okay, so we're going to do one here. And of course this is in the way now. All right. Okay, seriously, why do you always zoom all the way out? It's annoying. And back down. Okay. No, why are you... How did you get in there backwards, dude? Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, can we not get on there now? What the hell? Why is this... Okay. This is where the game is messing up again. Because before I was able to reach that. Oh, now I'm able to reach it again, apparently. Okay, so that needs to go with the thruster down, like that. Okay. Okay, so then we have this. Okay. Seriously? How many components did you put in here? Okay, so now I need access to something that can store pieces and parts. But for now, I guess we'll just drop the stuff that we don't need, which is the motors, the pipes. We have 7 large tubes here. Okay. All right, so then this is going to be kind of the outer shell of the whole thing. And then we need to do probably the same thing over here. So we'll go here and then a conveyor. Sure, that's fine. And then that can go there. And then we need this guy to go there. And then tube, conveyor, tube. Followed by another large thruster. Okay, and then we need tube, conveyor, tube. Okay, so then that connects all of this stuff in the middle. All right, so can I pick up stuff now? Okay, let's throw some pieces and parts in here if we can. Okay. So we've got this set up. This is going to be the base of it. And now we need to go up on top of there. Okay, so now we should be able to hop over onto here. Okay, and then from here, we need rotors. Why rotors? Because aesthetics. So we're going to throw that one on there. Okay, jump forward, please. Thank you. Can we just work with me here? Okay, and then we're going to jump all the way over maybe. Okay. And then jump all the way over again. Okay. And then on top of these... Oh, dude, what? No. Yeesh. Okay, sir, if you don't... Okay, can we just jump up on here without jumping to the other side? Seriously, come on, man. I hate jumping in this game. It's so dumb. Okay. Okay, so this is where we need to be. All right. So we're going to do a hydrogen tank. capacity 2.21 million. Wow, 17 million. They can store a lot. Not too worried about that though. So we're gonna have this hydrogen tank on there. I think that's the right way. So one hydrogen tank there, and then another hydrogen tank here. Okay. And then we need to go to the opposite corner. Okay. And then we'll do the same thing here. So we're going to have 4 hydrogen tanks in this thing. We're going to have a lot of hydrogen. But that's because we're also planning on using this as sort of like a space station. So we're going to have a lot of storage up there as well. And then we'll go over here. And then this is where we put large cargo containers. And then we're going to do a bunch of these as well. Okay. And then we go opposite this one again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. Calm down. We are still crooked. Okay. I think we're better now. Okay. So now we need to go over here. Make sure that we are okay. And then another large container. I can't reach that apparently. Okay, so let's try this again. Okay. And then we go up to here. And we throw the other large container in here. Okay. So this is our basic outer structure. Now we need to work on the inner structure. And for this part, I don't think I actually need to be on the platform ship. Okay. So that's what that's going to look like. And then these are going to spin around in circles as the whole thing is going. So it'll look kind of cool. And then for here, this area needs to not be used. In fact, we might actually have to go diagonally from here to here. So to start off, we'll throw in these to kind of build up the inner structure, which is really just going to be like a huge walkway, I guess. Oh, another thing I do have to put up on the top there is the rotor top pieces, whatever. Then I have no idea once this thing starts spinning. No, I think we should be okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and throw in these pieces. Okay, and then that can go there, and that can go there, and that can go there, and that can go there. What is that? Ladybug? I'm not worried about that. Okay. Okay. Another thing that I should probably do is line the inside of this with batteries. So I'll be able to put on A lot of batteries in here. I do know that we're going to need a lot of metal grids. So, what am I looking for? Button panel. Okay, now that I've used up some, can I actually carry these? Okay. Right. Metal grids. What are you doing, Mr. Ladybug? Or Miss Ladybug? Okay, so I'm gonna have you build probably a couple hundred of these, as well as you. All right. Now, this is just the outer shell of this thing. So we still have to kind of get everything to kind of work out here on the edges. And then this has got to go like that. And then what we're going to do in the main section where those things are actually spinning, for the walls, we're just going to use straight glass. So that way, even as you're flying by, you can kind of see all the stuff, you know, spinning inside of there, which is kind of the entire point of having it spin. But this is the outer edge. And then all of the building, oops, there we go. Everything that we build will fit within this part here. And then it also adds a little bit of structural integrity to the whole thing. Makes everything a little bit stronger, gives everything a couple more connections so it doesn't, you know, go crazy. And then you're flying away now? Okay. Now, I don't think that we need the area where the rotors are to be glass, so I might put another layer of blocks ahead of that. One thing that I am going to need to do is to taper this down on the sides, so that way we get a little bit of extra protection in case we take fire for whatever reason. And then I'm guessing that my platform ship is going to be in the way. Or not. I'm okay with that. Okay, nope. I gotta go this way now. Now this is all light block, so I'm not really expecting this to be able to take a lot of damage. But should be able to take at least a couple of shots before things start breaking. Okay, and then we need, I suppose we do the tips now. It's got to go this way. Okay. And I need more steel plates. Oh, I can pick that up while I'm going. Yeah, I really need that sewer to be dug out, because having to run all the way back here is kind of annoying a little bit. So, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. We do need plates, and I think I'm going to be low on them. Ooh, very low. Okay, so build another 4,000 of these, I guess. So you can kind of see that this vehicle is going to be huge. Like, real huge. Okay, and then I think I was over here. Yep. Okay. So we need to go this way and then rotate. Okay. All right, and then we can go with these pieces. And then the tip, which I think is, yeah, there. There we go. And that can go there. And that can go there. Okay. And this should be the last one. Okay. So there's that. Little extra protection for our thrusters in case we need it. And then everything on the inside here, I suppose we can build out a little bit. We'll throw in some supporting blocks here to just kind of connect everything. And then in the middle section here, I think I want to put a ladder. And then we'll use the ladder to get up to wherever it is that we need to get to. And then I do want to get these things spinning to see where I can and can't place blocks. I mean, as far as what I'm seeing here, as long as we keep this angle right here, we should be fine with these things spinning. And so then, just for some extra structural integrity on the inside, we can do that. Okay, no, no, yes, okay. And nope, yep, okay. All right, so let's see, so if I throw in, okay, so if I do this, and then I throw in solid blocks here, suppose I could put one there too. And then go back to these angled blocks. We get kind of like a interesting look on the inside. Okay. And then having extra blocks in here means that there's more that bullets have to go through before they actually hit something important. So I guess we'll see how that goes. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we have a ladder set up in here. Now, this is not meant to land on a planet ever again. This is strictly to leave Triton and to make our space base up there, or spaceport. So that is the only thing that we're going to be doing here. Of course, I need you to build. I need small steel tubes. Okay. Well, I don't have any, so for now, gotta recharge anyways, so I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna check the sewer, see how that's going. See if I can hear the drills. Sounds like they're about right here, which is nearly to where I need them to be. How am I doing on food and water? Food is good. Water. I need more water. Okay. So let us first recharge, and then we'll grab some water. Okay. Okay, so we'll just grab 10 water and that should work. Okay. And then we have our main. It does still kind of look like water, except for, you know, these things. So I still kind of like that aspect of it. But yeah, this guy. What is that? A thrush. And these are all fully extended. Okay. I don't want to get any closer to that because odds are it's going to hurt. So all of these can turn off. Okay, so that should be what we need to support this. All right. So let's get this guy broken down. Okay. And then we'll get this guy reversed in. Okay, and then we'll drop off some pieces and parts that we don't need. Oh, that's full of stuff. Oh, duh. Yeah, in here. There we go. Don't need that. Everything else should be okay. All right. So now we need to throw in more pistons. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 additional pistons is what we can put in here. Okay. Then inertial tensor is on. Inertial tensor is on. Inertial tensor is on. Inertial tensor is on. And inertial tensor is on. Okay. Now we just need this guy to finish building. What are we missing? Large steel tubes. Okay. Let's see. So I'll have you build what, like 100? And then we'll have this one build 100 as well. Okay, that guy is still 4.18 kilometers out, and it looks like he's moving away already. Drink of the day is raspberry tea, by the way. Okay. So I need you to head out this way. I think that'll be good. Okay, and now I need you to attach. Please do not explode. Thank you. All right. And then we'll turn all the drills back on. All right, and then all of these pistons should be all of these. Can now move forward at point 0.04. 0.004. Because then that'll give us a 0.02 speed overall. So I think that'll work. Okay. And how are we doing? We are moving. Okay. So that's going to be able to dig out a lot with 5 pistons. I mean, we're going to get pretty damn far. Let me see. So it's an additional, what, 2.5 times 4. So it's additional 10 meters per thing. I just put in 4 additional ones. So on top of the, what is it, 12.5 meters that they take up, they're going to be able to extend an additional 50 meters beyond that. So that'll get us near to the end of the entire thing. And while I'm at it, I think I need to mark where that connector conveyor junction block is over on the spaceport. So that way I know where I need to connect to get to it. Okay. Yeah, this thing is just going to be like a big floating box. Maybe I should have made it smaller. You know, instead of having, well, no. I think it had to be like this in order for me to get the space in the middle for the ladder and everything. Okay, so this guy is what I have to mark. So GPS space port junction question mark. So I guess we'll go with that. So now I need to go back down into the sewers and see where that lines up with where we are currently to see how much farther I have to dig before I can connect that. Because as soon as I can connect that, it's going to make building the spaceship a lot faster. And I mean a lot faster. So, Okay, so Spaceport Junction, we can see that pretty clearly. Getting closer to it. Okay, so we still have a ways to go before we actually get to it, unfortunately. But this is a very, very, very long sewer. Okay. I guess, I mean, there's not really much I can do at this point. I have to wait for that to finish drilling so that way I can get a build and repair connected to the conveyor system and closer to the actual ship. Like I said, I could have done one like over land, just like run some I don't know, junctions across here or something, but I didn't want to because it looks kind of, because I mean I could just break this out and then just run that down there, but I don't want to do that yet. Yeah, and that's I mean, it did get like all the way over to there, like the far ones for building. And it did fully build this one. This one is still missing metal grids. Needs a lot of metal grids. That needs a lot of metal grids. That needs a lot of metal grids. Oh, hey, what was that? Okay, pieces and parts. All right, so I think we're going to go for 1,000 metal grids, but first I have to check to see what I've got for cobalt. I have 4,000, so I should be able to make 4,000 metal grids. So we'll have you make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have you make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that should use up 1,000 of my cobalt ingots. And then maybe we can get these things kind of up and running. And as it stands right now, this heavy ass ship is being held up by a single piston and a merge block. Oh, that's hilarious. That makes me laugh. And that thing, why is that thing not building? I don't know. Okay, so this is now all the way built. And then I think this one is next. Do, 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 do. 210 metal grids. So the next tick should be all of it. Yep. Okay. And I'm just helping it along. Okay. Now this guy. That's going to take another 3 ticks to fill all that out. Ah, okay. So yeah, progress. Slowly being made. Very slowly. I mean, what else can I do at this point? I need that to be built, but it's not going to build that until these other things are built. And it's probably not going to build those until all of these other blocks are built all around here. Oh, I don't know. Ugh. So really, I'm just waiting on that miner down at the bottom, drilling the hole. Because I need to get all of this connected up. Because I mean, like, having the build and repair system actually be able to work on this is great and all. But if I had a build and repair system actually in here and connected, it'd be better. So I suppose something I could do. What do I have? 117 blocks? Okay. Or plates, I should say. Is I can hop up on here. Alright. I have no idea how close I am. Too close. Okay. So that'll work. Oh, this can stay floating for 5 hours. So, yeah, I think we're good on this. Alright, so this space in here is going to remain empty. And then this space in here. Okay, so let's throw this guy on here. And then we might as well throw the other corners on here as well. Okay, and then this will go over here. That'll go over there. And that'll go there, okay. And then we go into the normal blocks. We'll hop over here. So I can fall down through that hole, so I'm trying not to because it would hurt. All right, and then I need to end up on the inside here. Okay. And then for here, we're just going to go with these again to kind of tie that all together. And then that can go here as well. And additionally, allows me to get up onto that level. Okay, so this hides the rotors from the outside, so you're just going to be seeing these things spinning. And I suppose I could build this up a bit. Throw another ladder on there. Ladder. Okay. All right. Now, as far as all of this goes, we are going to be... Actually, hang on. What if we take regular solid blocks and we connect it over here to the middle? So we'll put these on, but just on the outside. And then we'll go with a regular block on here. So it kind of ties in. Now this thing needs that. And this needs to go that way. And then we'll take that out, throw in a normal block here and there. And then we'll take this one out, put in a normal block here and there. Okay, so that can go there. And then I am going to need to get up on there, but I might just use my jetpack for that. And waste a bunch of hydrogen because jetpacks don't like to work on the planet. Okay, so there's that. And then we'll throw in a solid block here. And then get up onto here. We just wasted 40% of our hydrogen, which is awesome. Okay, no, flip you down like that. And like that. And then on the inside here. Okay. So then this is kind of what we've got going on here. This is basically going to be it. From here up, we're going to be building glass. And we can use the 3x3s, 3 sets of 3x3s here. That'll cover that one and that one. So we're not going to need that much. What are you? Ladybug. Not worried about you. Okay. So, window 3x3. Do we want the inverted or the regular? Okay. So I think we want the inverted. So that'll go there. And then it'll also go there and here and there. Apparently it doesn't want to be placed there for some reason. Do I have girders? I have girders. So something, it doesn't like something here. It's weird. But that one places just fine. It doesn't like this one either. What is that at? 0.1 degree? Okay, that's not what I want. Unlimited. Okay, so how do I get this thing to unlimited again? Seriously? Seriously, what? Why are you not going up to infinity? Wait, no, duh. It's got to go this way. There we go. Whatever. It's just being dumb, apparently. Okay, so this apparently does not like anything being placed there, but it's okay on this side. So that makes me think that this thing has got to be rotated 90 degrees. $80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that'll be good. Okay, so now I should be able to place this in here. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it's something about this. This side, I guess, sticks out farther than this side. It's weird. Which means that this one is also going to have to be rotated 90 degrees. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoa. Went a little too far. I think that'll be close enough. Okay. Then 6. There we go. Okay. So there is that issue solved. Is that built already? Oh, wow. Okay. And then we need the 1x1 slopes to fill in the corners here. So we'll throw that one there. And there. And there. And then we'll do the same thing over here. That, and that, and that. Okay. And then I think I'm going to start spinning these guys. Just 1 RPM. Okay, and then this guy needs to go there and there. Okay. We'll have this be 1. Okay, and then that can go there and there and there. And then you can go -1. I mean, honestly, the opposite ones should be going the same way. So we're going to change this one to -1. And then we're going to change this one to normal 1. Or +1, I should say. That way, in case Space Engineers has anything about like gyroscopic movement within large bodies, it should be offset by these things all rotating opposite each other. Okay, so that is this section all done. What are you shooting at? Oh, okay, meteors. And these are not built the same way. I'm not even worried about it though. Okay. So yeah, so we're going to line the inside of this with batteries. And then we're going to need 3 of the 45s in between each one. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. Guess we can throw a ladder on here. Okay, and then this ladder is going to go all the way up to the top. And then at the top is going to be the living area, I guess, whereas this is more the storage area. All right, so let's see how this looks. It's going to look a little silly. I know it is. But when you see that kind of floating around and you see that as, well, it's going to be a spaceport. So I think it'll look nice. One thing that I did need to do though is throw in some little thrusters in here. So let's see, thrust, small thrust. There we go. So that one can go there. And then we need to go this way to put another one over here. Seriously? Too far away? How about now? Okay. Then we'll go this way. Throw in some over here. And this thing is just going to be going straight forward. Or up, I should say. So this is just for slight movements once we actually get up into space. And so we're going to put some here, and then we're going to put another set, I think, up towards the top, maybe? I'm not sure yet. Okay, there's that. And we'll head back over here this way, and I think we need to be about in here. Okay, that can go there. And then over here, same dealio. Seriously? Okay, so there's that one. And we'll drop and head under here. Whoa, calm down. All right. And then that can go there, and I think that's all of the small thrusters that we need on the bottom here. Okay, we are at 58 minutes, so I think this is probably a decent place to stop. We'll park this guy down here. If it wants to park down here. There we go. But yeah. So that is what the ship is going to sort of look like. It's going to be a big-ass box flying through the planet, or, I mean, through the atmosphere anyways. But yeah, so this is also going to be the basis of a spaceport. So we do want it to be sort of boxy like this because we're going to extend docks out on each side. And then this will be kind of like the main central hub of the whole thing. And then additionally, once we actually get up there, we're going to, if I can get up here, there we go. So once we get up there, we're going to get rid of the merge block that is right behind this block. And we're going to extend out the conveyor going this way. And that's what's going to be conveyed out along that dock. And that's also why we have this over here. And then we're going to extend it out that way. Same thing over here, extend it out that way. And then we're going to be able to dock a lot of ships here. And we'll have a living area up at the top, along with all of our daily needs stuff, our processing facility. And then I might do something up at the very top. I might give it like a flat nose, so that way I can install a solar power thing up there. But then again, I might go with the solar fields idea too, which I could probably make work. Just going to take a little bit of effort, but okay, that's throwing me off a little bit. The fact that that window is different than these two, but like I said, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. I still can't believe that this entire thing is being held up by that. It's hilarious. Okay, so, yeah, that is the episode so far. That's what this thing is going to look like. Keep in mind, it's not supposed to look like an actual ship. This is going to be a docking port station thing that's going to be way up there. So that's what we're going for. And I think in that regard, I think it'll look really, really nice. And yeah, should be fun. And then I might want to do some tier 3 stuff for like the assembler and the refinery. We are going to need, I think I'm going to put 2 refineries on here and 2 assemblers. And then one thing I do want is I want the refineries, like the back end of the refinery that actually says refinery, I want that to kind of stick out the side a little bit. And then just kind of build around it. That's how it says refinery. I think that would look kind of cool. But yeah, so that's where we're at so far. That's what it's going to look like. And then that ship over there, the boot, as soon as I build my scrapyard over here, that's going to get scrapped, the whole thing. I spent a lot of time on it, and I like, as far as like the amenities that it has and the way that it's set up, I think it's really, really good. It looks like a boot, and I don't want to be flying around in a boot. You know what I mean? So that's what we're going to go for. It's going to be cool. We're going to have a lot of space on that thing. We're also going to have to load it up with a shit ton of ice. So I'm thinking one of those large cargo containers is going to be completely full of ice. That way we have a solid supply of hydrogen for at least a while. And yeah, that's what we got. So one thing I am worried about is where this is in relation to where the top of that thing is, because we still have to put a rotor on there, and then the top of that is going to be whatever level, but maybe I did plan that out correctly. I don't know. But yeah. So we'll leave it there for this episode. Hope you guys weren't too bored, and hope you'll join me again for the next one. Oh, and one other thing that I wanted to point out, you probably noticed that I have not been doing this particular thing, and that is on purpose. So for most of these videos, you have people saying, oh, like, share, and subscribe, blah, 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 blah. And, kind of like puts a little bit of pressure on you to actually do that. But I don't want you guys to feel pressured at all, right? I'm not going to tell you to like it. I'm not going to tell you to subscribe. In fact, this is probably going to be the only time that I'm ever going to mention it. I figure if you like the video, you're going to do it on your own anyways. If you want to see more of the stuff, you're going to subscribe on your own anyways. You don't need me to tell you to do it. So I'm not going to. And yeah, so like I said, that is going to be the last time that you will ever hear me say that or talk about that. At least I hope so. And this is like the first time that I talked about it in 76 episodes, 77 episodes? I don't know. So yeah, that's why you're not hearing that. And I hope it's a sort of refreshing for you guys. So I'll leave it there, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.